everybody, it's Debbie, and I'm going to start doing the chairs that go with my linen table. And as I told y'all, I'm going to use different products to just kind of show you that you can do it yourself. I got a great tip from a friend of mine that said if you have a chair that has a lot of spindles in it, it's kind of hard to get your brush in and out of all those spindles. So to take Rust-Oleum and get it to the color as close as you can and match that. And so spray that first and then come over it with the paint that you want to use. And on my chairs, I'm just going to start spraying it. But then I'm going to use another vintage paint on the chairs, so I can just kind of show y'all all the different paints that I do use. Because if you find one that you love, spiderweb, if you find one that you love, then absolutely stick with that. But in your area, you might not can find that. So I just want to show you all the different ones you can use. And in the next couple of days, I'm going to show you how to make your own. Today, I'm going to match this paint with farmhouse paints, and I'm going to use the French blue color. I'm going to do chairs in yellow, blue, possibly orange, and green. And if y'all ever see anything on my website, and you think you might like it for your home, please let me know ahead of time before I take it to the Woodstock market. Because that's where most of my things are, is at the Woodstock Antique Market. And as I told y'all before, they just have so many wonderful vendors there, and you definitely want to check that out, either online or in person. But I'll catch you up when I finish this piece, and I'll show you what to do with the paint. Thank you guys. We'll see you in a little bit. Hey everybody, I just want to go over the chairs that I did for my table. I know I said I was doing a fun table with chairs, so you thought, what's fun about a white table? Well, the chairs are what's going to be fun about it. I did a green, a blue, an orange, and a yellow. And I thought about chalk painting them, but then I went to Home Depot and Lowe's and I saw these really great spray can colors. So my green, yellow, and orange I did in the Valspar, and it is a primer and a paint. And what I do, the most important thing I can tell you, I've been telling people who've written to me lately, is before you start your project, turn it upside down. A chair, a table, a desk, anything, because sometimes it's so easy to miss the underneath, the spindles, and then you get to it and you go, oh my gosh, how did I miss that? So what I'm doing, you just need to shake your can really well, and please do this either outside or a ventilated area, because the spray does spray, and you really don't want to inhale it. So what I'm going to do is just show you how I've already done these, but I left a little bit on the green so you can see. I'm just going to go over this just with a light spray with the green and get these spindles one more time. And this spray paint was like $3.97 a can. So it's so economical, and they have just the greatest colors. And you can just get inside all of the spindles. And if you were to choose to chalk paint this after you spray paint it, you can absolutely do that. You just find the spray paint that matches closest to your chalk paint, and just give it like a light dusting with your spray can. Let it dry overnight or a couple hours, and then your chalk paint can go right over it. But that just helps you to get in the spindles, because when you're chalk painting or anything, getting your brush in the spindles, it is so hard. But when you've already lightly sprayed over it, that color's already there. So it just kind of helps you not to miss spots. So what I've used is I've used the Valspar in the yellow, my adorable yellow here, and my orange and my blue. Now what I'm going to do, and my blue is Rust-Oleum. It's Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch 2X Ultra Coverage. And that's a primer and a paint as well, so it'll just go right over it. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show y'all how I take my sanding pad and I can distress even with spray can paint. So I'll be right back with my sanders. Hey everybody, we're going to finish up the chairs now. As I showed you, I turned this chair over and I painted them. I've got a green, yellow, orange, and blue. And I went to Lowe's and got the Valspar, and I went to Home Depot and got Rust-Oleum. So whatever is your favorite store, that's where you need to go. Right now I'm going to show you how I distress them even with a spray can paint. I've painted this blue. I've already done a little bit, but I want to do the edges. So I just want to, I'm taking this little sanding disc, and I have a sanding pad as well. And I'm just getting the edges because I really want it to have that shabby chic look. So I'm just taking it along, and I'm going to take a rag, and I'll just come back over them. But that is truly as easy as it is.